Alright guys, we're going to be doing a crock pot chicken today. We've got a whole chicken. We've got our veggies chopped up already, nice dice. So we're going to start putting this together. And okay, so we got the studio all set up now. So potatoes are in. Just kind of throw all the veggies in there. You want your veggies on the bottom so that way they get cooked good.
There's carrots and onions. I used the purple onion because I like the colors. A little garlic. And some celery. And the whole chicken will go on top. And you're doing the seasoning.
Yeah, chicken's a little high there.
Well, a few of the veggies around, not a problem.
That's better. All right, so we've got olive pit smoked flavored pickled garlic. We're going to throw a little bit of that in. With these, we just do the whole cloves because with them already being pickled, they've started to soften and they give you a fantastic flavoring. Yeah, get that last one in there. Oh, so sad, we're out.
We have another jar.
All right. So, we've already got it on high. Looks like? No. Get her up on high.
You need to put the liquid in.
Oh, we will. Pepper. Then we're going to put a little bit of white pepper in there as well. Most of that will go on the veggies rather than the chicken. We're going to put a little bit of our Pistol River mushroom garlic on here. Throw a nice big sprig of rosemary in there. A little bit of dried sage from our garden. Some dill. A little bit of cumin. Of course, salt. And then we're going to be putting some Marsala wine in here. And just for some extra flavor, we're going to put a little bit of Tajin in there. And just a touch of Frank's Red Hot. Kind of make this almost like a spiced red hot chicken. And then we top her off with water. Yeah, need a little bit more water. There we go, about 3/4 full.
Okay, then we're going to put the lid on. And you're going to want the chicken to cook for about 4 to 6 hours, depending on the size of your chicken. So we'll check it in a couple of hours.
Alrighty, we'll see you then. Okay, so we're a couple of hours in on our cooking. And we're just gonna check on our chicken here. It smells amazing. We're gonna take a knife and we're just gonna score the chicken. Not too deep, maybe 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. You're just trying to break the skin in a few spots. Tough skin, man. And then we're gonna baste it, because basting is good. The scoring helps get all that good flavor and everything down inside the chicken. Get all of our flavors in there really good. Alright. Alright guys, so we've pulled a little bit of the juice off. We're going to pull the rosemary off to the side here. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to brown up the chicken skin with a torch. A lot of people don't think about the fact that you can do that, but it's a really quick way to get a good sear on your chicken. And when you've done it like this, you don't have to have the sear. It makes it a lot prettier. Gives a little bit of crisp to the chicken, which is nice. Takes a little bit because you gotta kind of dry the skin out a little bit so that way the heat actually does something to it. And with a lot of this juice, what we're going to do is we're going to pull it off to the side. We're going to strain it.
For chicken stock.
And we'll have it for chicken stock. Oh yeah, there we go. There's our color. Coming in nicely now.
Hey, can't see it.
Well, I'm gonna bring the camera over here to show it. Can you see it now? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Don't drop it. Jeez, woman.
I'm not a cameraman.
We're working on that part, folks. We're going to make her a cameraman. All right. You see, we got a really nice little crisp on the chicken skin there. Gives it a nice little color as well as rendering that fat out. We're going to let it cook for about another 30 minutes or so. And let's see, what time is it?
I don't know.
We got this started about 12:30 this afternoon.
It's 5:40.
It is 5:40 now, so we're right there in that 6-hour time frame. I'm going to go ahead and throw the lid back on. We're going to turn it down to low, let it finish cooking. And then we'll draw off a bit more of the liquid we'll strain the liquid and set it aside for chicken stock. And then the rest will turn into a gravy. Oh, well, okay. So it says we're going here?
You're
okay,
on.
We're going. All right, good.
You're on, honey.
All right, so we went ahead and we pulled off a good amount of our juice. We're going to go ahead and plate this up. We got taters, carrots, onions, celery.
And garlic.
And of course, garlic. Very few things that we actually cook that don't have garlic. Now, as for the chicken,
Nice picture of your butt.
oh, awesome. This thing got any meat on it? Damn. Oh, I'm hitting this bone here.
I don't know.
There we go. Is it unpaused?
Yes.
So that's how tender it is after 6 hours. I just tried to pick up a piece of chicken and it literally just fell right off the bone. It is so tender, it is almost impossible to try and cut. It's just falling right off. So we're just gonna take a wing and a leg here for plating so that we can show you all what it looks like. Beautiful. Okay, and we're just going to somewhere here.
What are you looking for?
Parsley.
Bottom shelf.
Bottom shelf. Parsley. Parsley.
Third one over.
Parsley. And we're just going to take and sprinkle just a little bit of parsley over it. Nice and green. And then we'll be taking the juice that we took off of it for gravies and other things. But there is our plating for this evening. Bon appetit.